Hi everybody, how are we doing today? That is off, perfect. Sorry we're starting just a little bit late, but we're here, it's great. We were making our dinner. It was delicious. We make this sun-dried tomato pasta that is just absolutely wonderful. So with a belly full of sun-dried tomato pasta, we're gonna boot up Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen Kingdom Hearts since last Monday. We did one of our ranking episodes last week. Excited to get a couple streams in this week. Tonight, I'm excited about the possibility of finally finishing Agrabah. We were able to beat kind of like the first portion of Agrabah last episode. Here we are in the storage room. Oh, there's a little spider web up there I never really noticed. But I have Donald and Goofy because I believe there are going to be some trinities that we want to do when we are in good old the next part of the game. I mean, you know what the next part is. We struggle with the pot centipede just a little bit. I kind of don't want to mess with these guys because the soldiers can be not good. But, you know, sometimes in crowd mode I feel like I want to... Oh, there we go. To unlock. Oh, hi, Cry. Yes, it is boss time because we are making our way to the next portion, and that is going where Aladdin went when we first found him here, to the Cave of Wonders. Who dares disturb my slumber? So freaking cool. Ooh, there's Aladdin, our boy. And as you can see, there's some darkness in our big tiger head's eyes. It's being controlled by the Heartless. We have to get up to his eyes to destroy that darkness. It's very annoying because he's going to be shooting lasers out of there, and we got to find a way to jump up there. And it'll be easier said than done. But he's going to be firing these. Eventually, he's going to put his head down in the dirt just like that, and we can try to get up here and stay up here if we can. We're going to try to stay on his nose, and that's going to help us continue to hit the Heartless out of his eyes, while we would normally not be able to hit him. Nice. Knock us off. Gotta be careful of these. Especially with the other Heartless being about. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's sniping me. Again, I want to try to stay on his nose if we can. And we run the risk of getting hit by these lasers when we are right on his eyes. Dang it! I was trying to heal. Oh no, I was trying to heal. The Cave of Wonders can be tricky. Just because you can get caught in scenarios just like that. Oh, hi. Oh, it still gives us this little bit of text here. Oh, and I can't skip that. How about that? Maybe I'll be able to block some of these lasers because I can't quite get up to him. I thought I could get up to him from like the back of his head at one point, but maybe not. All right, let's do it. Come on. Gotta watch out for these bandits. Yep, because they can just fly out of nowhere and hit you. Ooh, nice stun attack.
This should help.
I'm gonna try to stay as healthy as possible.
This is it.
Oh my goodness. Poison those. We were in camera purgatory. The camera does not know who it is.
Heal.
There we go. Oh my goodness. This is insane.
This should help.
There we go. Okay, I knocked the darkness out of his right eye there. Now I just gotta do it out of his left
Heal.
eye, I think.
Heal.
Ugh.
This should help.
Patience, children. Way over.
This is it.
I need my boy to dunk his head back down in the sand. Maybe. Ugh.
Heal.
Okay.
Heal. Come on.
I jumped right into the fire, which is great. We love to see it.
Heal.
Try to get my heal in while I'm up here. Oh my gosh, guys.
This heal.
Really not gonna die right now.
This is it. Come on. Heal.
There we go. Okay. Can I get up from the back of his neck here? I really feel like I should be able to, but I guess not. There we go. All right.
Heal.
Well, gang, I did not expect this boss battle to be the longest boss fight I've ever done in my entire life.
Heal.
Not unexpected. That is certain.
Come on.
And these guys really just come and tackle you out of nowhere.
Heal.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Come on.
There we go. Oh my goodness, guys. You are so right, Cry. I'm gonna need some artificial tears now, because that took 100 years. Oh my goodness. The Cave of Wonders can be tricky, but they're usually not that tricky. That was insane. Let's finally get in this bad boy. As you can see, it's really cool in here. There's a trinity that we can't do yet. I really love that the Agrabah world really culminates at the Cave of Wonders. There's that stun. Really nice for everybody like this. Kind of want to build up some magic as well as we make our way into the Cave of Wonders. Up here, there's going to be a boulder that rolls out of there. Oh, crap. I didn't realize you can fall off of that yet. nice that I have this guy stunned.
Heal.
Unfortunately, we need to fight this merry band of
Take that.
idiots that I hate. Because there's that boulder that we don't want to hit. Because we need to be able to get that chest. You are unfortunately unable to use that open reaction command without...
Deep freeze.
There we go. Without a blue HUD there over on the right. Alright, we got it now. Whew! Let's do it. And a Mega Ether. We'll use that later. Now, to get up there, we're probably going to need another ability. However, I am going to test something. Because there are some things that you can get in gravity. And that's not one of them. I was pretty sure about that, but no, I was just being optimistic. Let's continue on through the Cave of Wonders. Let's pop down here. The hall. It's like that area, but bigger. Okay. Again, you see that little track. There's going to be a boulder that's flying around here. I just want to fight every board we running through. Some things can't really be helped because guys like this soldier can really just blast you out of nowhere.
Heal.
Oh my god.
This should help.
No.
Come on.
Perfect.
Deep freeze.
Ooh, I did not want to use that last time. That was good.
Take that.
Whew. Well, folks, what level are we right now? We're at level 22. Yes, I knew that we would get this ability. When you take the shield at the beginning of the game, you can get some other defensive abilities early, which is really nice, but you don't get scan until level 22, which is really annoying. But here, we finally get scan, so now, when we see enemies, you'll actually be able to see their HP there in the top left corner. It is really, really helpful. You love seeing it. I'm gonna keep Trinities.
Come on.
Make my way up here.
Come on.
I think I heard that heartless despawn. Finally, this guy, Elixir. Yeah, that's kind of like a cheeky little barrel to help you get up here. Now, if we fall into the abyss down there, there's actually going to be a water area that we're going to work through, but I want to try to get through some of these areas first. I think I can make it over here. Just give it a shot. My Pro Gaming. Lovely. Got a nice mithril shard. Alright, let's hop into the bottomless hall. Here we can hop on top of those little... Those little, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Water shooter guys. I'll get the chest here. I don't want to destroy that barrel in case I can or something. Go. Nice cottage. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it out there without a new ability. There's also another thing up there if we follow some stairs. But I am going to pop here first. I'm not dealing with those stairs. We're going to go to the treasure room. Oh gosh. I was trying to guard. No, I didn't want to leave. Oh, but we have white mushrooms in here now. That's actually really nice. Let's see.
See ya! Force!
And you're gonna want
Fire!
Oh, those are some beautiful MP balls right now. Love to see those. There you go. Thunder. You want.
Force!
And now you want. Grab me
See ya.
again. Love it. Usage. Alright, so now we can use this Trinity. That's why I wanted to bring Donald with us. I usually try to bring Aladdin, but it just gives us a ton of freaking money here in the treasure room, which makes all the sense in the world. This is an area we cannot enter yet. It seems like it won't budge. Keep exploring the ruins. That is what I'm talking about when I say we need to enter the water area below. We do need... Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing all that money drop is just a really nice dopamine hit there. Alright, I don't think I can reach that, because what you're supposed to do with those piles of money there is that little face is supposed to shoot you up there. And right now it doesn't look like I can do it. So I guess we'll get that back. See, there's stairs over there. I don't know if I can. I can try. Oh, yes, I can. Let's do this. All right. So if I hop on this head, I can hop up these stairs to the bottomless hall. And we can get this chest right here. What we got? A mega potion. Love it. Now let's heal. And let's hop down here into the abyss. Into the water. Let's see now. Perfect. We have a Trinity here. I believe there's a save point down here, which is going to be really nice because I think you might need Aladdin in your party to activate those little faces in the treasure room. And this will lead us back to the hall. We don't want to go there. There's a lot of areas here. This is the hidden room. Now, once we pop here, you see this. This is like a big stone column. This pillar probably rises all the way to the top. So if you just hit it with, let's hit it with a fire.
Fire!
Boom. That destroys part of the pillar. So now you can enter into the lamp chamber from the treasure room, and we're going to see what Four's up to.
My first wish, G. Show me the keyhole.
Show me the keyhole. This, the lamp room is and the keyhole also rules. The fact that it's in deep within the Cave of Wonders, come on, man. That's great. So yeah, that unlocks that little cutscene because it lets us enter the next area where we can encounter Jafar. Where we're gonna need to teach him a lesson. This is the silent chamber. There's gonna be another spot where we can get to a save point. And we can hop up and down these little baby waterfalls, which is nice. Just touch. Open up some new areas down here in the bottomless area of the Cave of Wonders, which is actually really nice. There is a lot of locking and unlocking doors here in Agrabah specifically. We see it in Agrabah as well as the Cave of Wonders. It's actually really nice. Excuse me. Need Aladdin's help, that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to get to the save points down here. And the Fender Ring. Lovely. Can I accessorize myself? Still only 2. And I'm doing alright on potions as well. Let's see. The Dark Chamber. Then the Relic Chamber, the Dark Chamber. There's our save point. That's why we need Aladdin. Get that chest over there. Ooh, a torn page. Ooh, our first torn page is here in the Cave of Wonders. Oh, that's great. We will use that with Boo's storybook later, which is lovely. Okay, let's get Aladdin here. Do I actually want to save my game? Because I have anxiety. Perfect. Now let's go. Pro gamer right over there to Nava Cottage. Alright, so there's a lot of different spots we can go. We might need to go around the bend. Perfect, yep. Able to get that. So here in the Relic Chamber, we can get this. We can use a Boo's help. That is why you need Aladdin here. So there's going to be some little puzzles that you need Aladdin and a Boo for, because only a Boo could jump across to that little ruby in that statue's hands. And that will help us get this chest right here. So let's nab it. Meteor G, got a nice dummy. And perfect, we got a Boo here. Hop up there again. Get us this chest. Let's see. Protera. Our defenses are going to be toit. Let's save once again. I'm pretty sure that's all of the chests down here. Alright, and now we can make our way back to the treasure room. Not bothering with the walls. Because we have all the chests. Oh my gosh. And we can't do a yellow tree, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Heal.
It'll take us to the bottomless hall. Lovely.
Come on. Heal.
They always snipe me. Okay. Ah, yes. And now that we have gotten rid of that pillar right there, we actually get a nice save point here. Perfection. And now we can use a Boo. And this little face statue is going to blow us up here where we can get this guy. And that's another dummy piece. Now, we were able to kind of finesse our way up there to where the other chest was. That's what this guy is supposed to blow us up to. But that's okay. We just got it early. It's all great. I'll save one more time because, folks, we are heading into the end game of Agrabah, which I'm real excited about. I will say, this is a very famous boss battle in Kingdom Hearts.
That boy again?
For better or for worse.
He's more persistent than I expected.
That's right, we're persistent, Jafar.
Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku?
Ooh.
Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
We're talking Riku.
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
She's just gone.
Jafar,
disappears.
Black Jasmine, go!
Yeah,
Not
Jafar.
a chance.
Ooh.
You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
This is really the first time... This world is the first time we really hear about their plan. Jafar kind of being like the second in command a little bit to Maleficent.
Open?
They are gathering princesses. We saw them take
But you
Alice.
fools won't live to see what lies beyond it.
Very ominous from Jafar.
Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
You're right, Homer Simpson. So Jafar is going to put up a little barrier by the keyhole so we can't access it yet. We can't leave here. So here... Oh gosh, I was supposed to dodge that. Jafar has a lot of magic going on here in this part of the fight. This fight is actually really cool. Jafar is kind of like a two-parter. No? Not that. Jafini. Genie is just going to kind of fly around and kind of like reluctantly swing at us. I keep getting hit by that. That's gotta hurt, he says. Okay, Jafar. Yes. He can call this big ice storm there in the middle. All you gotta do is stay in the middle. Give him a nice combo to the face. Every time the genie tries to hit you, he's gonna go like, "Oh, look out! I'm sorry about this." He's gonna fly away, which is fine. And that little ice thing only really stays in the middle. So as long as you kind of like hang out with the car here on the edges, you're not gonna have a terrible time. I never really noticed that. Genie just loving us that we're hitting Jafar. We're even too far for him to even use his attack. Oh, well, he just knocked out Aladdin. He always does a little incantation when he's about to do that. Middle. So yeah, here, Jafar's got a pretty predictable pattern. You just want to stay out of the middle so you don't get hit by the blizzard. You also just want to make sure you're dodge rolling to the sides to use the laser attack. Oh yes, I forgot that he'll try to send us on fire. I'm so happy we finally have the scan ability so we can see the HP of our enemies. You gotta really time it up. You gotta time it up well because if you get to him too quickly, he's gonna fly away from you. Stand still for a second.
I'm really sorry about this. Watch out!
Over here!
There's Whirling once again. laser can't get us from there, which is great. Also, I really like this fight here. This is really a part of the game where the difficulty just amps up a little bit. You get a little bit more of the story. Jafar is not particularly difficult here, but you do really need to be familiar with his cycle he goes through, his attack cycle. If you're not, you are going to struggle dealing with him. But once you figure out everything that he's doing, it's not unlike any kind of like difficult boss fight. More difficult boss fight, I should say, where you have to really, really memorize the patterns of the boss before you can succeed. You're almost there.
Over here!
It's too far. Just gotta keep chasing him around.
That's gotta
Goofy and Aladdin are just standing there. They don't know what to do. Just really hoping that last combo would do it. We gotta get one more combo on the old man. Reaching from there. Okay, here we're gonna see him light his scepter. And once he comes at us, we can just pound him here. There we go. Got more ability points, and we defeat that. Kick him in the groin. Thanks, Cry, I will. And we defeat this portion of the Jafar fight. Because there's one more round. Ooh, yes, we get a nice Blizzard upgrade. Perfect. The Blizzard to Blizzara thing, like, that is a naming convention that you will see in other Final Fantasy games. I didn't really know that before I played Kingdom Hearts, but if you play other Final Fantasy games, that is in every single one. Let's check on Jasmine.
Genie! My final wish!
Excuse me?
I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
You hate to see it. Genie closes his eyes. So, Genie no longer works for Jafar, but now Jafar is a genie. And we have that big molten lava area down there that we're gonna definitely jump down into. But we are going to turn around and check on Jasmine first. What she got to say? Oh, she's passed out. She has nothing to say. We have to go after Jafar first. You're not wrong, man. Alright, so let's jump into the lava and see what we have waiting for us. Let's hit it. I will say, the setting for this fight is really cool. Here we see the all-red genie Jafar. So, the lamp! Get Jafar's lamp. So, you saw Iago fly by. There he is over there. To defeat Jafar, you just have to hit the lamp. But he's going to be trying to do stuff like that, like throw big molten pieces of lava at you. And this fight is very notorious because it's very easy and kind of stupid. And you would think that Genie Jafar would be a lot stronger, but all he's going to do is try to do easily dodgeable attacks while you just hit them. I say dodgeable as I hit them.
Come on!
If I'm not mistaken, I can hit him with Blizzard. I thought that was going to maybe stop his fireball attack. You know? Really all you have to do is just not be near him. And he's not really going to catch you Iago's coming over here. Ooh, and I do love how Jafar can, like, oh, and I knocked out Iago. Perfect.
You're sick.
Where is he? I think he's up. And Jafar is going to keep throwing his fireballs, but as you can see, Iago's health is already getting pretty down there. And I guess it does make canonical sense that to defeat Genie Jafar, you got to defeat his lamp. But the boss fight is a little too simple for what is supposed to be the, you know, the final fight of Agrabah. Couple more combos will do it. There we go. Now that we have defeated the lamp, Genie Jafar is no more. Or at least it
Okay,
seems.
Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Oh yeah. Movie spoilers. It doesn't look like this. Jafar becomes a demon and you beat him at his own game. You trap him in his lamp, man. Oh, yes, we get a fire upgrade as well. Wow, you get double... Ooh. Ansem's Report 1. Now, the Ansem reports are very interesting things. Once we get a chance, I will check that out with you guys. And Jasmine's been taken, it seems.
Jasmine?
She's gone.
Jasmine!
We got big fish to fry right now, Aladdin. We gotta seal this keyhole. Which, again, this one... Oh, and Sora's just... He's a lot more confident now. This keyhole is really awesome, specifically just, like... For its significance to the world, like, a keyhole in Agrabah would be in the depths of the Cave of Wonders. Like, that's super, super sick. And when you seal the keyhole like we're doing now, it would make total sense to kind of, like, set off that Cave of Wonders fail-safe, where you have to escape on the carpet, which is something we're about to have to do. Hi, Father Hunman! Thank you! How's it going? Good to see you.
Whoa, we better get out
Yes,
of
like
here.
I said.
Jasmine!
We better get out of here! Now, Aladdin doesn't know where Jasmine is, so he kind of thinks we're leaving her behind. This section is, kind of whatever. You just have to escape the Cave of Wonders. You gotta make sure you don't get hit by a boulder. I'm not sure if you can die here. The boulders don't do a ton of damage when you get hit by them, as you can see. You can get some HP rolls here. This is kind of one of those, like, little pseudo-scripted sections. It is really cool, though, and it's just a really nice nod to the movie. We'll see if we die, if you can die. Let's see. In the movie, this part, I remember, is pretty trippy. Oh, hi, yes, you found me from Instagram for Emerald. That is so cool, dude. Thank you. Yes, Tribe, fellow Emerald enjoyer. Love that. I do always say, like, I have started to branch out a little bit with the games that I play. Obviously, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts right now. But Pokemon stuff is always going to be key to the channel. Like, I'm doing the ranking of the 151 greatest Pokemon of all time now. But there will be more Pokemon games in the future. We just finished up Legends Arceus, actually. So you'll probably see a lot of content on that coming up on Instagram. Anyway, so Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not? I sure wish we could, but we can't. If we take him to another world, that would be mud meddling. this is an idea that really exists here in Kingdom Hearts 1, is that you're really not supposed to mess with the world order. The worlds are supposed to be kind of like, they're kind of not supposed to know about each other. So us as world travelers is kind of a rare thing. Aladdin will find Jasmine, I promise. Sora always
Well,
writing checks he
hello,
can't
you still
cash.
have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
But Aladdin...
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
Aladdin's a G. Aladdin's a G as always. Oh yeah. We got free Genie. His chains are
A
gone.
deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
I do like this from Aladdin. He's like, hi,
Sorry, Al.
I just freed you from
I'm
eternal
taking orders
servitude.
from
Could you
others.
maybe please help them find Jasmine?
But
And of
a
course, you're
favor,
doing the
now
whole bait
that's
switch here.
entirely different.
He's gonna help
I guess
him.
I could give that a try.
Ooh, dude, you gotta
After
watch all
all,
the episodes that
we're
I have.
pals, right, Al?
You gotta see if Zigzagoon made it.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, cute little Aladdin. But yeah, Father, yes, Father. I have episodes, I'm up through, yeah, we just got to number 50 on the list, so there's plenty of episodes for you to check out. You can see where Zigzagoon lands. But we got some League of Extraordinary Villains here. With Riku.
And that smarmy Vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Riku.
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred.
Why are you
One
helping
should
Maleficent,
beware of
dog?
letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, lighten up.
That's
Huh?
another
As cool
big
as they
thing in this
come,
game.
okay?
That these
By the way,
villains
kid,
just let their
we
hatred
got
consume
something
them.
special for
Clayton,
you.
now Jafar.
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie!
It was like stuck there.
Your
for a
vessel is
second.
waiting.
Ooh, your vessel is waiting. Ooh, is he gonna ride with Captain Hook?
This is no pleasure cruise.
How about
it
that?
won't be a pleasant voyage.
So now we know why Riku's helping
Why are you doing all
Maleficent's
this for?
promising him Kyrie.
What's the catch?
Catch. What's the catch?
Catch? What's the
Silly
catch?
bullshit.
It's another one of those
You're like a
famous
son to
line
me.
readings.
I
Out
only
of
want you
context.
to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept
That's a
my
shot
end
there.
of the
I
bargain.
love that. That looks so good. So Riku's a little skeptical. So Riku, he's still the guy we know. He's acting out of desperation. But yes, Father, it is on YouTube. If you look on my YouTube, I have playlists of all of my Let's Plays and series. Oh yes, we learned the summon spell Genie because Genie comes with us on our journey. So now we can summon Simba and Genie, which is great. Genie's got some powerful magic abilities. And we got a new Keyblade, and this is one of my favorites. We also learned a new Trinity. Oh my gosh. So much great stuff. First things first, we're gonna get this equipment going. Love the Jungle King. I love that it's that first new Keyblade you get in this game, but 3 Wishes is an upgrade in power, and it also looks super cool. I love that little hook it's got on the end. I think that looks super sick. I love the 3 Wishes Keyblade. Boom, that's our new one. Alrighty. We did get some more ability points, so we can put something else on here. We have Lucky Strike. Raises luck so enemies drop rare items more often. We can use that, but I want to play with Sonic Blade a little bit. a lot of these special attacks, Sonic Blade here, there's more that are going to happen throughout the game. I do really like them. They're really cool, but they cost a lot of MP, and that can be not advantageous for us, but sometimes it can be good. So we're going to try a Sonic Blade. I might do Lucky Strike later. Let's see. That is true, Father. I will keep that in mind. Yes, I will keep that in mind. Alright. Is that from something? Alright, so that's Agrabah. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. And we have access to Green Trinities. I don't remember where I can find a Green Trinity. But ooh, we can revisit some places and unseal more Trinities. Sora, what a smarty pants. Wasn't there a Trinity mark in the accessory shop? Okay, we gotta go now. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Alright, so it looks like we gotta warp back to Traverse Town. We don't have to. We can go to our next world. Ooh, they have gold on them now, the stars do. We can go to our next worlds here, but I want to go back to Traverse Town and do some of that story stuff that Sora and Goofy are here. First, let's head toward the accessory shop. Because just like Goofy said, there is a Green Trinity right here. And for these Green Trinities, our friends stack on top of each other, and it's very funny. The Green Trinities usually help you get something up high, just like that. And it's just delightful. Oh, I love Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're just three silly little friends. Alright. But this is an area we have not been able to unlock yet. This is the synthesis area. We have to listen to this over here because he's going to talk about how we can synthesize new items with some of the materials like mithril shards we found. That's going to help us make, there's one right there, new and powerful items, which are going to be really helpful. We also get those puppies back home, which is great. So let's talk to you. All right, let's synthesize. So here there's a few things we can make. Energy bangle, power chain, stuff like that. And we need to create the stuff on this list before we can continue, it looks like. Let's try a mega potion, yes. Boom. I'm gonna try a power chain as well. Boom. Let's just keep going. There we go. Love it. I don't remember what the power chain does. I love that raises our MP. Raises max MP defense. Slightly raises strength. So not super great. That equipment, but it's alright. So we are going to pop down. Let's go check on the Dalmatians. There's got to be more postcards around that I'm just not remembering. Empty. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dude, Cry. You are so right. I mean, that's a huge thing for Pokemon, obviously. We know that. But if I was going somewhere and I had this Traverse Town theme in my head, I'd be the happiest camper alive. Get to use this Fruity Wishes Keyblade. Let's see. Oh, it's so cool. Ooh, a Fire ring. That's actually really good. To pick up just from a random thing. I do want to pop down here because, yes, I want to use Sonic Blade. Yes! That is kind of like the cloud attack that we saw him use in our first tournament there at the Olympus Coliseum. And you can just keep hitting triangle and you will just keep zooming across. and hitting your enemies, which is super great. And super fun. Let's hit again. Boom! 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 Yes! Really only hits enemies that are still cool. And as you can see, we're kind of starting to hit, knock out these enemies with fewer hits here in Traverse Town. So we're getting stronger. Yes, and we get more rewards from the Dalmatians. Let's see what it is. Thank you, Pongo. Oh, gosh, I love that little cutscene when the Dalmatians give you a gift. Let's see what they gave us. Got a Thundara G. That's the only thing so far. Yeah, I know they give you a couple. They give you a couple of gummies. Ooh, hello, little monkey. Down here or what? Guess not. I won't mess with you. Let's do this. I want to get my HP back. Or maybe I can. Oh, I really thought there was a safe point in here. Show us how it's done, Keyblade Master. Do you remember seeing a man with spiky hair at the Colosseum? Ooh, Aerith. Yep. I wonder if he's still searching for his friend. Sora, if you see him, please tell him to be careful. He's not that friendly. But we all care about him dearly. Oh, I forgot about that little conversation you can have with Aerith. Obviously, she's talking about Cloud, which is super relevant because they're from the same game. Ooh, my favorite Pokemon. Very good question, Father. Onyx is a great choice. Love that for you. My favorite is Lugia, always has been. Let's summon the Genie. We saw what it looks like summoning Simba here in the 3rd district, and now we can summon Genie, and he pops on out just like he would pop out of the lamp. It looks extra good with the Three Wishes Keyblade, which is awesome. Oh, and they get a little high five. I forgot about that. I forgot what Genie does. Oh, yeah, Showtime! Ooh, yes, he needs to stop. That's super sick. When you hit Showtime with Genie like that, he will use some powerful magic, which is super duper awesome. Just kind of wanted to show you what that looked like. Alright. Come on. That ain't worth it. But yeah, Onyx is a great choice. I mean, I also love Steelix as a Gen 2, lover. What Pokemon games do you like, Father? I am an enormous enjoyer of the Generation 2 games. No, we can't do Yellow Trinity yet. Just green. Let's pop in here. Goofy, get out of the way. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Where's our save point? Ray. Alright, so... Ooh, I wanted to show you this. This should be in the journal. Yes, Ansem's report. So this is the first Ansem's report that we got. This is some of kind of like the deep lore that you can get about the world of Kingdom Hearts in this game. This is stuff that you don't have to read, but I want to read this first one for you now. It says, much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect, but though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. So Ansem is one who wants to study the darkness, wants to understand it. And we're going to learn more about that as we go through the game. Love the Ansem's reports. Super cool. Alright. Now, we got our first torn page. So, we popped here into Pooh's storybook when we first delivered it to Merlin. And now we can go to a different area. Let's save really quick because I have anxiety. Now, I believe this right here is going to be our new area. Yes, a tall, curious tree buzzing with bees. Once we get that torn page from Agrabah, we can see the honey tree here, and that's going to unlock one of our first little adventures with Winnie the Pooh, which we love so much. So much.
Whoa. Is anyone there?
Tiny, tiny Piglet. Look how tiny. So cute. Love Piglet.
What am I to do? I'm all alone.
Oh, I feel bad for Piglet. He's a lot like Pooh is at the start of the 100-Acre Wood.
Where are you?
He doesn't know where
It's
Pooh
me.
is. Of course,
Piglet.
when we first get here, Pooh is just like, all my friends have gone because all of the pages got torn out of his book. So all of his friends were gone. But now Piglet is the first one to return, and he's confused. So he just sees a big scary man, and now we have to calm him a little bit. He is just hiding. So we are going to go from the other side of the tree and walk very slowly. Excuse me. To say hello to Piglet. There we go.
Oh dear. I was just never mind.
I'm
sorry.
You ain't got nothing to be sorry for, little buddy.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
Oh, Sora, what a good soul.
You know Pooh. Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away.
All right, so we gotta help Piglet out.
Oh,
And there's Pooh. Yes, reunited. We love it.
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey.
You would be correct, Pooh. We're at the honey tree. We're at the bees, where all the beehives are. So the honey is here.
Hello,
my boy.
Piglet. How have you been?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away.
Oh,
I brought what you asked for.
best friends reunited.
Thank you,
Ah,
Piglet.
yes.
Now I can finally have some honey.
Pooh is like Piglet. Bring me a balloon.
But how?
You risk flying away, but bring me a balloon so I can get into the honey tree and
Fly
steal the
like a
honey.
bee up the honey tree, see?
Up the honey tree,
But if
see?
you take their honey, won't the bees be angry?
It's a great point, Piglet. Great point.
Oh,
So now we gotta help out our boy Pooh, because he's just a fat little guy. If you can only chase away those bees, I'm quite certain I can get a small morsel of honey. Would you help me get some honey? Sure, Pooh. Sure. I'll help you out. Of course, Owl's always here to help explain the mini-games in 100-Acre Wood. Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. Allow me to offer a few pointers. So, we gotta hop up here, guard Pooh from the bees to help him get some honey. Now, Pooh can get his honey by floating up to the tree with his balloons. The honey is inside the tree hollows, not the beehives, you see. So we gotta help him get to those little hollows there. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come to protect their honey, as you can see. Come on, can I get rid of that? Okay. So we could use the rush command to help us get back up, but alright, we're good to go. So we gotta hop on these branches, and if I hit the bees, it'll kind of like auto shoot me up to the next tree branch. So that's gonna be really helpful in... There we go. Oops. That glitched and I hit the top of the branch. There we go. There we go. Always alert. No bee's gonna get our buddy boy Pooh. Now, I'm pretty sure here you're just kind of trying to hit a base score to progress. You might be able to progress here no matter what happens as long as Pooh gets some honey, because you have a 2.5 minute timer there. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're about to find out. Yep. Pooh got hit. Ah, but he starts back up again. No big deal. Let's see. And now we gotta make our way back to the top. Ah, we did lose a little bit. Okay. So, as you can see, when you hit the bees and go up to the next branch, it is far from foolproof. Because you can just run into Pooh or run into, like, the top of another branch and you'll just fall all the way back down. Lovely. We got 30 more seconds of honey collecting. I think that is the tallest hollow, so we can probably just sit here and snipe these bees while Pooh just keeps munching. So the 100 Acre Wood has a lot of these mini games here. For every torn page, you're going to encounter some new friends, and you're going to be able to do a new mini game just like this one. And that's really the purpose of this world. It's not a combat world, it is a mini game world. It's a kind of side content, but you do definitely want to experience it with the story.
What I will do for honey.
Pooh's just gluttonous as usual. The torn page turned into a new item. We obtained Nature Spark. So that is actually really great. Because the Nature Spark is actually one of those summon gems that we received from, if you remember, that we received from Leon. Nature Spark is the summon gem, I am almost positive, of Bambi. Let's find out here. Oh, another summon gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bibbidi boppity boo. So now we learn the summon spell Bambi. Our Nature Spark that we got from the torn page turned into our summon for Bambi, which is super, super cool. And that is a summon that you can miss in this game. You do not have to do any of the 100 Acre Wood content, so you could possibly miss that. So make sure you don't when you play your playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. But with that, folks, that is a great place for us to leave off for tonight. We were able to finish Agrabah. We were able to get that first torn page. That was super duper fun. I love that. Thank you, Father Hunman, for being here with us tonight. Thank you, Cry. Excuse me. I will see you all next time, sometime later this week. Great progress indeed. Great success. Yeah, I'll see you later this week. Thank you for being here. If you're watching this late on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like the video. But with that, as always, I appreciate you being here with me. I love sharing my joy with you. Have a great night. Have a great week. Peace, kids.